We have finally arrived at the final inventory of raw trout. And I'd say I'm happy to be done with this, but I don't mind AFK-able stuff like this, and I'm just going back to fishing purgatory for like the rest of the week, so whatever. I offered to buy my group some rune axes while I'm here before I leave the Hosidius area. Unfortunately, none of them, not even the frontrunner Rob, VorpalTongues, can afford the rune axe quite yet. He's not quite to the pickpocketing for many hours stage, so no rune axes for anybody yet, but we ended off with 54 cooking, 731 total. So, not too bad. Oh, hey, look. My friends are all here. You know, we got Nigel and Rob. Rob, who I refused to acknowledge because of his disgusting username. 3/5 of the gang's all here. Look at this sweaty nerd over here. And 3-tick fishing thinks he's so much fucking better than me. You know anything about fishing? It's meant to be relaxing. Look at me. Looking out at the water. That's nice. Holy fuck, I forgot we can trade with each other. This is amazing. I was like, I can't feed my kitten because I didn't know you couldn't just feed the leaping fish to your kitten. Does nothing interesting happen? Nothing interesting. Is it the roe? Roe. There you go. I just don't want my kitten to run away. I totally forgot we could trade with each other. They were like, do you get a knife? And I was like, I didn't bring one. And I just resigned myself to going and running to the bank and getting one when I saw the thing pop up, and I was like, holy fuck, that's right. We can trade. Get a little update going here. As you can see, I've got a different kitten as I have grown another one and traded it in and gotten a new one from Gertrude. Gertrude is just a highly irresponsible woman. I'm not saying that I'm much better because I keep, giving the cats to people who like cat stew. But I'm coming back like twice a day for new cats. And Gertrude's not even a little bit suspicious of me. Anyway, yeah, fishing. I'm at 63, almost 64. Hit 40 agility and 37 strength. Almost 38 strength actually now. Just from fishing. Pretty nice getting level ups in 3 different stats for doing this training method. And, oh man, I'm going to be here for a lot longer, but I think I'm a little bit New Worlded out. I was doing this on the side and playing New World all day. And I played quite a bit of New World, and it was a lot of fun, but the server I play on was starting to lag toward the end of the evening, and I don't know, I did a lot of quests and running around, and I think I'm just going to chill on RuneScape for the rest of the evening on both my accounts. Back to runecrafting some bloods on my main iron. And, yeah, I'll let you know if anything interesting happens between now and 74 fishing. I doubt it. I doubt it. Well, I can't speak to how interesting it is. I guess it's subjective, but I just hit 64 fishing, which brought me to 750 total, which is pretty cool if you like nice-looking numbers. My little stack of death runes here is all grown up, so it's time for him to take a trip to a nice farm upstate. I just hit 66 fishing, and, I thought I'd be miserable here, but I think it's just another case of I'm doing relaxing content for the first time since the game mode came out, and what do I need? 8 more levels to go. It's actually not that bad. We're currently sitting at 40 strength, 42 agility, pretty close to level up in each, and it is once again almost 3 in the morning because I love RuneScape again. I mean, I never stopped loving RuneScape. Just sometimes I had to love it from a distance, you know what I mean? But I need to go to bed, and I will continue the gains tomorrow. So I just want to do a quick check-in here because I've made some really good progress today. We're sitting at 70 fishing and 46 agility. I should have 74 and 50 respectively when I end this grind. I need the 50 agility along with the 50 thieving to get the rogue's outfit, which is the next step. And I actually made really good progress today while I was at work because depending on which area they have me working in, I can sometimes AFK while I work. And I spent the last month training on one of the assembly lines, and I wasn't able to play at all during those 4 weeks. But now I'm back in my normal rotation of 2 weeks in this, like a different area and then 1 week on the floor. So when I'm in the other area, when things are running smoothly, it's really easy for me to AFK and just do the maintenance and like upkeep with the machine while it runs, which is really nice. And so I think I got 5 fishing levels today and then a good handful of levels between strength and agility. So good progress. making good progress here at the pond. And also, I don't remember if the previous clips of me that I recorded here had the ball of wool in my inventory. I'm sure some of them did, but I just wanted to mention that real quick because I didn't know that this was a thing until Rob brought it to my attention, VorpalTongues, not that long ago, like a few days ago. But anytime you're trying to grow a kitten in old school, it has a timer for when it'll bother you next, whether it needs food or attention. And if you feed it any food, you're always going to have a 25-minute timer, apparently, before it needs to be fed again. But the amount of time before it bothers you for attention is variable. So if you interact and pet it, stroke it once, you get 18 minutes. If you do it twice, back to back, you get 24 minutes or 25 minutes. So the same as the timer for the hunger. But if you use a ball of wool on your kitten instead, the countdown timer is set to 51 minutes. And it even says here, I think it is its favorite. So there's even like a clue in game that you should be using a ball of wool. And the best part, it doesn't even consume the ball of wool. Like it plays with it. It doesn't even destroy it or take it or nothing. So I've just had the ball of wool in my inventory, so I don't have to be constantly pestered by the kitten needing attention. So pro tip, if you're trying to trade these little bundles of joy for death runes on your Ironman or your group Ironman, keep a ball of wool on you, and you don't have to pet it. And you don't have to pet it every 18 minutes or every 25 minutes if you do it twice. And yeah, just a little fun fact that I never knew about this game, despite how many years I've been playing it for. It's crazy. Always learning. I got a frog token, so I guess you could say I'm gaming. Also, I'm about to hit 71 fishing, and then I'm going to be stopping playing for the night, as it is once again almost 3 a.m. and I will hopefully be getting the remainder of my fishing and agility levels that I need tomorrow. So hopefully tomorrow I will be able to move on and get myself the rogue's outfit, and then blackjack until my hands fall off. So my kitten just grew into a cat. My cat just grew into a bigger cat. I think I'm actually going to hang on to this one because I am just about to wrap up my fishing grind here. I just hit 49 strength, which will be the last strength level I gained from barb fishing. I am less than 1k XP from 50 agility, which will mark the end of my time here at the pond. And I've got, I believe, 2,100. I think I have 2,100 death runes in the bank. Would have been 2,200 if I had, not turned in the first cat early. But I think it's a good number, and I will need an adult cat for a couple of quests down the line. So I think I'm just going to keep this one. Got some nice colors on it. I think this cat's here to stay. I'm so excited to be done with this grind, though. I think you're supposed to be 74 fishing when you finish this, but I think I got some. Oh yeah, I actually trained agility at Gnome Stronghold just because I was there early on. The guide doesn't tell you to do that, so I think I'm a little bit ahead agility wise. Maybe I'll stay for the fishing level, maybe I won't. So I just need to address one thing before getting into the point of this clip, and that is what's in the chat box. Yeah, our group has 1 life left. Unfortunately now everybody in our group has died once except for Explorer, and what happened was the server lag has been really bad recently, and VorpalTongues, aka Rob, was blackjacking earlier and had just a really bad bout of lag, and when the server stopped lagging, he took a bunch of hit splats from the thug he had been trying to steal from all at once and just got stacked out and died. And then he quit blackjacking. He's moved on to other stuff just because he didn't want to die again in the same way. But our group now has 1 life left, so we're playing on borrowed time here. I think that we knew it was always going to be the case. Only one of us had hardcore experience anyway, and we had, except for the lag death, pretty much all three of the other deaths were kind of silly in nature. But we got 1 life left, so we're going to try to be kind of precious about it. Actually, that brings me to another point, which is that I got 40 defense today. I was able to play a little bit more at work, and so I finished off the 74 fishing, and then I was like, well, what else can I AFK? So I finished off cooking my salmon, and then I was like, well, I'll just go to sand crabs and train defense because it's easy levels. I got 39 levels in defense today, which also put me into the #1 slot for our team, total level-wise. I am the wiener. But also, I just figured, why not get some defense levels, easy level-ups, and just increase my chance of survival in the future. So yeah, things are looking a little bleak for the hardcore aspect of the nerd squad, but that's okay because even if we lose that final life, we're not going anywhere. All right. Anyway, the point of this clip is that it is time for me to do the rogues thingy. I'm so tired. It's time for me to get the rogues outfit, and I did one lap and marked tiles just to make it easier going forward, and I already got an equipping crate. 1 out of 1. What can you see in the crate? A piece of... Oh, wow, you can actually choose what you want. Why would you ever choose that? Oh, you can actually choose which piece you want now? What the fuck? Since I thought it was like the other outfits where it just gives you them in order. Alright, cool. So yeah, I've done one lap. I already got a piece, so off to a good start. Maybe my RNG's finally turning around. Oh yeah, the other thing, I don't know how I forgot to mention this, but I'm very tired, and the reason I'm very tired is because I only slept about 4 hours last night, which is just not enough. It's about half what I normally get, so about half what a person should get. So I'm fucking struggling today. So I'm probably not gonna do a ton tonight besides this. I might even hop onto New World and just train some trade skills later on. Not 100% on that yet, but I find it doubtful that I'm going to be spending any time actually blackjacking tonight. I'm pretty sure I'm going to draw the line at getting the outfit. So I'll probably do this and then just chill. But I just had a really rough night last night in terms of sleeping. I was anxious. My insomnia is anxiety induced, so worrying about the sleep makes it even harder to sleep. It's just this counterproductive cycle, and then my stomach was bothering me, and I had to get up really early by my standards, because I had to take my car in to get the exhaust line repaired. So I slept like shit. I'm struggling, dude. I feel like death, but we're here. We're doing it. Time to get this fucking outfit. Another lap completed. Will I be lucky 2 in a row? 2 for 2? Holy shit, no way. Alright. 2 pieces in 2 laps. Let's keep it going. Alright, moment of truth. Can we go for the hat trick? No, we cannot. That's sad. Still decent agility XP though. Sad scam game. Fucking rogue hit. Fucking goddamn rope. Son of a bitch. I failed 3 in a row, and then the 4th one I get a rogue kit. So now I think I believe I've done 6. 2 pieces in 6, I guess, isn't that bad. Man, these laps take a long time. Fuck you. It gave me the rope. I don't even want it. I wanted a piece of the kit. You're not allowed to bring anything in here besides yourself. I didn't even want this. Fucking god damn it. Another one. Back to back. Oh, you took another rope, I guess. Okay, please, let's break the curse here. Let's just... Yes, okay, alright. Alright, we're back on track. I need the trousers. Hell yeah. Okay, we got 3 out of 5 pieces. My login session is almost an hour, but I haven't been doing it the entire time. The loot tracker doesn't keep track of this, so I've been trying to manually keep track. But like I said, I've only slept for 4 hours, and I'm also watching the new Jimmy video, so it's like kind of a crapshoot whether I'm actually gonna know how many runs I've done at the end. I think that was number 8. I don't know. Oh, we got another back-to-back, boys and girls. I don't know what my now that I think about it, I don't know what the split is between male and female in my viewership. I know like serious YouTubers who actually like do YouTube properly look at that kind of stuff. I don't even know where to view that information. But we're only missing 1 piece. We're almost done. And I believe that's number 9-ish. It's number 9-ish. So really hasn't been that bad. We're just missing the gloves. Alright, loot number 10-ish. Can we please wrap this up right here and now? No! No! Damn it. Oh my god, this is getting really old. Last run, I got booted out with nothing. This run, I got booted out with next to nothing. So we're approaching the, I got an hour and 20 minute on the play session now. I think Rob said this took him 45 minutes. So, yeah, I mean, I've gotten 4 pieces, and both sets of pieces were back to back, which is kind of cool, I guess. But, man, I was really hoping, like, I'm still waiting for my big RNG break. I feel like I've been the unlucky one on the team so far. I mean, we're still just starting out, but still, I'm the unlucky one so far. I'm waiting for it. My big break is coming. Okay, here we go again. Please release me from this hell in which I find myself. It's really not that bad. I'm just fucking tired and I want to be done. Yeah, we are done. I got almost a full agility level off of that. The XP is actually not terrible. How ironic would it be if I chose the wrong thing? I did not choose the wrong thing. I am the best at choosing the correct thing. That concludes this progress clip. Goodbye. Alright, I've decided that I'm at least going to try to do some blackjacking tonight. Rob is warning me to be careful, as that is how he died. I'm gonna be careful. If it seems like I'm too tired for it, I'll go play New World instead. Or if I just hate it and want to go play New World instead, then I'll go play New World instead. And now I at least have some decent food I can use while working on this, instead of having to rely on cakes. Oh shit. I'm dumb. I gotta note the rest of them, because you can actually unnote food with an NPC right next to where I'm gonna be blackjacking. So that's what you do. You bring all your food and then you just unnote it as necessary. Wasted a Shantae pass. The world is gonna end. Also, while you join me for this scenic carpet ride, I just wanted to mention that I am wearing a Ring of Life. That's what we were discussing in the chat here. I was like, I'll put my Ring of Life on. I got it from a quest. And Rob said that he was also wearing a Ring of Life when he died, but it triggers at a percentage of your health, and when you're 30 HP, you have to be very low for it to actually do that, and the bandit hits way more, and so it just destroyed him when it was lagging, and the Ring of Life did not save him for that reason, so it's unfortunate. I'm only 50 thieving, so I can only pickpocket from the guys I was doing before. So actually, hang on, is that the case? Yeah. So the level 45s, I think they only hit 5s. I've just decided that maybe, just maybe, I am too tired to blackjack. Considering I didn't bring it. I didn't bring the blackjack with me. I didn't bring one. Fuck. I don't have enough money to pay for the carpet ride back. I don't have enough money to pay for the carpet ride back. And I just used my home teleport getting to Lumbridge in the first place. Fuck. What do I fucking God? I ran out of money because I bought lockpicks from Martin Thwaite, and then I used up the GP. I need to. Shit. Update on the whole going to Pawn of Niche without enough money for the ride back, and also without the blackjack. I'm running back now. I don't fucking need no carpet. I'm going the wrong way. Let's go this way. I don't need no magic carpet. I don't need no money. I got fucking 1,500 salmon in a dream, and we're gonna do it. And then I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, I did one level. 50 to 51 got me 12 KGP, so pretty damn good already. I'm basically gonna be here until I have 2.4 mil cash, according to the guide. I'm not sure what the cash is gonna be used for, but oh, it's gonna be a long grind. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go and do something else. I am very tired. Like, my eyes just feel, I don't know, like burny and like heavy, and like I just need to not focus on this right now. I need to do something a little bit more relaxed, and I'm gonna be able to play some more mobile tomorrow at work. So I think I'm gonna go figure out what I want to AFK tomorrow, because I sure as shit can't do this on my phone while I work. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna work on mobile, but I'm gonna figure it out. I would train range because it's my only level 1, but the problem is AFKing when you don't have an accumulator is just the worst. I can't be on my phone picking up bronze arrows all day. I refuse. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna AFK instead. Okay, I lied. I haven't left at all. I've actually almost got 40 KGP. And the reason is I was looking through the guide and my skills, and I just couldn't really think of any reason to AFK anything at this time other than woodcutting, because I have access to the woodcutting guild. And then I remembered I don't have a rune axe, and I mean the only one who has access to the shop, and we don't have enough money. So I'll stay here at least until I have enough money for a rune axe, which I think is 40k, so I'm about there. But I don't know. Kind of got into the rhythm of blackjacking. It's just kind of what I've been up to, and I just wanted to quickly show how I go about blackjacking for anybody who still needs to do it or has never done it before. I mean, maybe you're playing group Ironman and you've never done an Ironman before. Maybe on your Iron you just were too lazy to blackjack, which I completely understand because I don't think I did this like at all on my main Iron. But once you get into the rhythm, it's actually pretty easy. So I'll just demonstrate once my cycle breaks here. All right, so I've already got this guy trapped in here. This is the bandit that I'm actually able to pickpocket. I don't think I can start blackjacking the next one until 55, yeah. So 2 more levels, but you can use the lure option on these bandits to get them inside of the buildings and then trap them, because you're not allowed to knock stuff out if there's witnesses. So get them isolated in a room like this, go into your settings and turn off your NPC attack options just so you're not cluttering up the menu with attack, because you don't want to attack them. And make sure you've got your food and your health, and especially if you're a hardcore. I mean, I guess that's less important if you're not. But so the way it works is that you have to be wielding your blackjack. You choose knockout, and then you have a chance to succeed or fail. If they get knocked out, you have time to pickpocket them twice if you do it with the correct timing, and then you immediately knock them out again. However, every time you fail to knock them out, they hit you for some damage. Excuse me, this one hits for 4. And the way to avoid getting attacked, because every time that you failed to knock them out, their response is to attack you. Oops. So if I hadn't succeeded there, he would have hit me for 4, and he would have been in combat with me. As you can see there, I actually pickpocketed normally because I was not in time. So there's actually a workaround for getting into combat, and that's as soon as you see the text pop up above his head that says he's threatening to kill you, you try to pickpocket him normally. And pickpocketing him normally, whether you succeed or not, is going to interrupt the combat trigger, because you can't pickpocket stuff while you're in combat. So the pickpocketing takes priority, and you avoid being in combat and having to run away. So the way it works is that if that pops up, you have to pickpocket him, and I'll explain the rhythm once I get into it again. So you knock out, and I just pickpocket him, and the timing, like where the tick falls for the pickpocket trigger, matters. So I would spam click pickpocket as soon as you see that, just to make sure you actually get one that registers on the correct tick. But so knockout, pickpocket, and then wait, pickpocket, knockout, and then I just pickpocket again. And now that I've succeeded at my pickpocket, I'm no longer in combat. Despite the birds being around my head, I could have knocked him out right then and there. And so if you just time it with the XP drops, making sure you're letting one action finish before the next, you can get into this really nice rhythm and just keep doing it, and it becomes a lot less click intensive if you just time your clicks and you're not spamming them. Well, I guess I wasn't too tired after all. I just hit 55 thieving, which means that next time I come back here, I can move on up in the world and kill the slightly stronger, or not kill, but blackjack the slightly stronger bandits. But 74k and 5 thieving levels is enough for me tonight. I am going to go and purchase myself a rune axe, and then I can AFK some woodcutting tomorrow and maybe over the weekend. So that's what I'm going to do. And I also just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this series. That's going to do it for this episode of the Nerd Squad's Group Ironman Progress. Really appreciate you being here. Don't forget to subscribe, as always. And, you know, all that fucking YouTube shit. Fuck. I don't... My YouTube channel is not monetized, if you couldn't tell by how often I swear. Not just right now, but in all my videos. I'd say sorry if that bothers you, but I don't fucking care what you think about my swearing. Swearing's fun, as long as it's not like targeting people who don't deserve it, you know? But anyway, thanks so much for being here. Subscribe if you haven't already, please. There's going to be more content where this came from. Check out my stream, it's in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next one.